Or play games inside with the family, or actually just hang out and do some reading and have some yummy, yummy popcorn. This is Farmer John's. It happens to be our January food of the month, which I'm super excited about because it's popcorn that's like the universal language of love as far as I'm concerned, Peter Crausen.
Absolutely.
And it's popcorn in your choice of flavors. So let me share with you everything that you're gonna get. You're gonna get 20 1-pound bags, and they're actually 1.2 ounces, so they're like individual size popcorn bags. This is virtually hulless, made by a family who's been farming popcorn, and that's the only thing they do for 75 years, so multi-generations. 20 of these at $19.98. We have it at 3 easy payments of $6.66, free shipping and handling. There is an auto delivery. These have been so popular already that, I'm sorry, Chunky, we've sold over 41,000 or so since the month of January. Is that right? 41,000. This is Peter Crausen. We call him Chief Popping Officer. But there's a new flavor in the house, and you're choosing flavors as well. You want to talk about Farmer John's a little bit, and then we'll talk about flavors?
Sure. Farmer John is a third-generation popcorn farmer from Breda, Iowa. Wow. All they do is make popcorn. Their life work has been put into this virtually hulless kernel to bring you that thin outside shell, so there's nothing to get stuck in your teeth when you're eating this popcorn.
So it's loved across the nation because I do lots of gourmet holiday shows with Alberti, and Farmer John's is always really super popular. It's popular because the popcorn flavors are phenomenal, but it's also popular because it's virtually hulless. But what is our first flavor here? We'll get into virtually hulless in a minute.
Yep, that's our kettle corn. So
yes,
just like the county fair, little bit of sweet, little bit of salt. That entire bowl, because this is the mini bag for food of the month, 150 calories to eat that entire bowl.
Okay, I love it.
Then our new flavor this month in the mini bag, which is our home style butter. So imagine you've melted your own butter at home and you've drizzled that creamy, smooth butter over hot, fresh popcorn and then hit it with a little bit of sea salt. That's our home style butter.
Yummy.
Then we have our light butter, which is the movie theater butter flavor. Less salt, less fat, less calories. Look at the size of this bowl.
Look at that. 100
calories for the entire bowl.
Okay, you know how many times you have you had a beverage and it was 150 calories. Do you know, I mean, a lot of those drinks we drink are 150 calories. It's better, I know that I'm right now on Nutrisystem, to be able to eat lots of bites for 100 calories because I just feel like I want to chew. That's one of the great things about popcorn as a snack. It seems to be super smart when you're trying to be good to yourself. So that's the 100-calorie one.
Then we have the movie theater butter, the flavor we started with 4 years ago here on QVC. This is just like you get at the movie theater. Perfect amount of butter, perfect amount of salt, but you're not covered in greasy fingers. It's not overpowering on the salt, and only 150 calories for that entire bowl.
Yummy. And then here's where we go straight up to the vein.
Extra butter.
I love it.
So we took that movie theater butter flavor, added 15% more butter, but kept that entire bowl at 150 calories.
Wow. That's incredible.
It's fantastic. And no matter which one of these flavors you choose, you're getting Farmer John's virtually hulless kernel. And people ask me all the time, what do you mean by virtually hulless? So if you're ever eating popcorn, you get those pieces stuck in your teeth, that's the hull. That's the outside part of the kernel. So Farmer John has grown this hybrid kernel on his farm that's so thin on the outside that during the popping process, that hull actually shatters into little pieces instead of staying intact.
Wow. And I don't know whether or not we have video of the farm or a picture of Farmer John, but I do want you to know that as a January food of the month, it's one of those kind of highlighted things that we do. Oh, here's the picture.
There's John there on the right and his father Alan on the left. Sons Harry and Raymond in the middle. They will be the 4th generation popcorn farmers before we know it.
And you know, it's not like Farmer John and his family, they grow corn and other things. They grow just corn, right?
Just popcorn.
Just popcorn.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's all they do.
Corn for popcorn.
They're and John tells me all the time, if you're going to buy popcorn, you should buy it from a guy who lives on a popcorn farm and does nothing but sell popcorn.
You're right. That's all he does. And honestly, you can see how pretty these popcorn blooms are. And when you say virtually hulless, it really makes a difference. Try these, pick your flavor, or pick the combo. And the combo is 4 bags of each of the 5 flavors. So I'm always a combo girl. I like to have the variety. Sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't, right? So sometimes I feel like more butter, sometimes I feel like less. It's M62456, that's your item number. 3 easy payments of $6.66. This is under $20. It makes it it's about $1 a bag. But put this in your purse, put it in your locker at work. You know we've got microwaves all over everywhere, right? And like popcorn is always that siren sound. Can we talk to Anna? She's calling in.
Absolutely.
Hey, Anna, I'm Rachel. This is Peter. How are you this morning?
Well, good morning, you beautiful people. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Peter. How are
Good morning.
Good morning. Are you a Farmer John's popcorn gal?
you? I certainly am.
Okay, tell us why.
Certainly. Oh, because of the reasons you said that virtually every bit of it pops, and it spins so it pops to its fullest, and the big kernels, I've never seen that in popcorn that you usually buy at the store. They don't usually get that big kernels, and
Right.
I like this.
Yep. Yeah, like a really big bloom, and then the flavor is there. And can you tell that there are fewer holes than your regular popcorn or popcorn you used to eat?
Yes, yes, I can.
Yeah.
Because I do it, and I have to do it a certain length of time, or it'll burn. Usually, so I put it on a certain length of time at Farmer John's, and virtually all of it pops.
Yes.
There's not very much left in it, not very many kernels left in there at all.
Oh, that's
And I
nice.
love the flavor. I tried the home style this time.
Oh, good. The home style.
And
And
I
what did
love
you think of home style?
Oh, it's so good. It's hard to stay out of it. I have to kind of, or it won't last me very long if I don't stay out of it.
I love it. It's hard to stay out of it, and it won't last you very long. Anna, you sound like me. Who knew that you knew exactly? You knew exactly what I do.
It tastes buttery and nice sea salt and just the right amount of both.
Yes.
And I just love
Yeah.
it.
I
It
think you're
tastes
absolutely
great.
right. And so, if somebody hasn't tried Farmer John's, would you recommend it?
I most certainly 100% would recommend Farmer John's to anybody.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
that's so wonderful. Anna, thank you so much. And we wish you a wonderful day, and we wish you wonderful times enjoying Farmer John's popcorn with your loved ones, okay?
Oh, I will however long it lasts. It may not last very long, but however long they last, I will enjoy them.
Oh, good. I appreciate that. I like that however long they last, you're going to love them every step of the way. So, Anna, thank you so much, and call back anytime, okay?
Well, thank you for letting me speak to both of you. Bye, Rachel. Bye, Peter.
Bye. It was a pleasure
Thank you.
speaking to you, Anna. You know what? Anna mentioned the kernels.
Yep.
Here's how they pop.
So in the microwave, you're gonna see when that kernel starts heating up, that outside shell is so thin that during the popping process, it shatters into all these little pieces, virtually leaving no big chunk to get stuck in your teeth or your stomach.
So Anna said a couple of things. She said she felt the difference and could experience the difference from virtually hulless to regular. But then Anna also said when she pops it, she doesn't experience, the thing that you might with other microwave popcorn where only part of the bag pops. And you feel like I only was able to pop half the amount of kernels and the other I'm throwing away. That doesn't happen with this either. But we do want to let you know there's a special point to make with this size bag and popping time. So tell us about that.
Please, these are
They're
the mini
smaller.
bags. They're single serve. Do not use your popcorn button.
Nope.
These pop in about a minute to a minute and 20 seconds, depending on your microwave. What we want to do is put it in, set your microwave for about a minute, and when you hear 2 to 3 seconds between popping, it's done.
Take it out.
You see
Otherwise,
how-
you're going to burn them.
That's right. And you see we poured these big bowls on air. If you don't get that at home, just pop it a little longer.
Yeah. Okay. 20 bags. About $1 a piece because it's $19.98. $6.66 to try. Ships to you for free. We're choosing either the kettle,
The kettle, home style butter,
which is new. That's what Anna picked up. She said she loved it. It was really flavorful.
light butter, movie theater butter, or extra butter, ranging from 100 to 150 calories for the entire
I always
bag.
recommend the combo. Excuse me, my love.
sure.
Because that means you get 4 of every single flavor. It's M62456. Thank you, Peter. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being with us this morning. This is Rise and Shine Gourmet. And when we say Rise and Shine Gourmet, we had our Today Special Value, we had Jimmy the Baker, and we also